So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Good read, needed to be. Driving forward. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Goes to finish! He can get that clear. That could spell trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Switzerland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Pedri. Isak. It's a goal kick. Rice gathers from the goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Switzerland are one down despite having the better chances here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Kubo. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Kubo. Switzerland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now the chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a super give and go. Mbappe. Chips it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found some space.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Switzerland have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kubo. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here. Chance, surely! Goal, Switzerland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Guimaraes might just make this. And it's Kubo. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Pedri towering forward here. And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Switzerland are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Kubo. Great vision. And that could well leave a mark. Ndika gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Lewandowski. And it's Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Isaac being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kubo knocks it into space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Isaac. Number 13, Pedri.
And it's De Jong.
Number 17,
De Jong
Kubo.
tries making a foray down the right.
Coming on the
Baina.
field.
Now
Number
looking to
10,
orchestrate a counter.
Alvarez. Number 14,
Now it's Mbappe.
Eucharist.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Partey. Iwobi. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's going up front in a hurry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Ter Stegen claims comfortably. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Partey. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's a shot. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Wan-Bissaka aims beyond the defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And a chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he will. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Well, they could break here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way past. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Great vision. That is a great pick out. That's really well cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Asensio calmly anticipates. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Showing great feet there. Look at the space here. That's a little off target.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Isak. Played into space. Now it's Isak. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Brandthwaite. And it's Rice. And it's Guimaraes. Rice. This looks promising. Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Kubo. Ndika. Ndika. And Wan-Bissaka. Kubo. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe goes for a shot! Goal! Switzerland!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Switzerland have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Switzerland are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking for a runner. Kubo. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1
Now
minute
it's
added
Mbappe.
time.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. And they've got rid. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Switzerland go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit.
And he shoots! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new decent chance! Goal, Switzerland! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri looking for the run. Dink through. He's being urged to shoot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. Konate. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rice. It's Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Isak. And it's Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, cracking ball. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
Switzerland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Number 13. Viet.
Dika gets
Coming
over
on
and
the field,
intercepts.
Number 10, Alvarez. Number 14,
That's
Eucharist.
surely a foul, free kick.
Number 19, Mbugu. Number 21, Frankie de Jong. Number 7, Javi Simons. Substitution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gundogan has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Konate, Koundé, back when it goes, and he's heaved it away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Ndika.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's De Jong. That's a cute ball. Now it's Alvarez. Played with finesse. And it's been given... He's having a shot! Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. Just the goalkeeper to... Shoots! This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's in on goal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Oh, good ball. Oh, super ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Koundé. Asensio. And it's Barella. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Alvarez. Tries to play it through. And that's a dangerous ball. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.